this election, the last election, we witnessed some, especially the post-violence that was experienced in Accra, where I think in Ablekuma, where a school building was burnt, and a good number, I mean, other things happened and all that. It shouldn't be the case. Well, once we have set in measures in place where people can dispute elections, why should people take the law into their hands to cause damage to property, damage to government property and public property because they disagreed with the process? So these are things that we need, and we need the political parties to be able to educate their members and let them understand that elections will come and go, but we as a country will stay. Ghana will stay. So if we destroy public property, we are only destroying the same resources that we are saying are scarce. We are destroying them at the disadvantage of the country's development. And we also should realize that if today you lose the election, it doesn't mean that tomorrow your party will not come into power. So you shouldn't destroy what tomorrow you as a political party may stand to inherit. So we need to protect Ghana and put Ghana first. And that is something, a message that political parties should sink into the education of their party followers, so that they will understand and appreciate that elections can be won and elections can be lost. It should not be a do and die affair where somebody thinks that because we are going for election, we must win at all costs. I think that is the major problem we have, and that is why we are where we are, because once people feel that it is win at all costs, they are able to put everything at play just to ensure that they win. It shouldn't be the case. And also, we also see the cost of election, which we have monitored. GACC and our members, the Ghana Integrity Initiative, the CDD, over the years, we have monitored issues of vote buying, abuse of office, and all that. And this year, the last election, we're also looking at campaign finance in terms of how much is going into our elections, and where even, if you look at the cost, how is this even reflected in terms of the audited accounts that the political parties submit to the EC. When you look at it, there's a big disparity. What the audited accounts of political parties they submit to the EC, comparing that to what we see as their investment in campaigns alone, there's a disparity, and you ask yourself, where are they getting the money from, and why are those monies not reported? And that's why we need to put in place a strong campaign finance law that regulates campaign finance, so that we know where the money is coming from. When you take our political parties, clearly it says that we should know where the money is coming from. This is to prevent us from having people who are not Ghanaians investing in our elections and recouping, when their candidate wins. So it is important, and every Ghanaian should be interested in this issue, that we should know who is funding our political parties, and we should know how much they are funding them and what they are doing with it. Otherwise, we'll be in Ghana, and other people who are not Ghanaians, where our law is saying they should not be part of our politics, may be investing in our campaigns and also influencing our political parties.